Wait, I'm not doing 60 FPS. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that part. Holy fucking shit. I didn't knew that. Okay, here you go. 60 freaking FPS. Okay. Now I can play this game in 60 FPS. Jesus Christ. No wonder why I keep thinking, like when I was playing the game, that it doesn't feel like it's 60 FPS. You know what I mean? Like you guys probably have heard me say multiple times in the video. Like it doesn't feel like as if it's 60 FPS. Because I haven't turned on 60 FPS mode. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Such an idiot, dude. Such a freaking noob. Like, you guys probably have heard me multiple times saying in my videos that, dude, I don't think that, it doesn't feel like I'm playing in a 60 FPS. Because I know how 60 FPS looks like. And in my videos, I keep saying, dude, it doesn't feel like as if I'm playing in a 60 FPS mode or in 60 FPS. And which I was right about. You know what I mean? But the reason why it didn't felt like as if I was playing in 60F is because my noob self didn't even turn on the 60 FPS mode. Jesus fucking Christ, I feel like such a fucking noob, dude. Such a freaking idiot, man. Such a freaking idiot. Now, there's a lesson to be learned that every time you get to, update the game, always go through your freaking settings and your display modes and everything, because you may find something new there. So oh my god. And you won't be, left behind, or feel like left out, and feel or come off of as a complete idiot in front of the whole freaking world. Jesus Christ. But oh well, man, oh well. What's good, GoofTubers? It's your boy D, aka Moh'Fuggah, back again with some more Deadzone action. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back for some more Deadzone dose. I hope everybody's doing good, so let's go ahead and jump right into this video. As you guys can tell by the title, gonna talk a little bit about the both titles a little bit, Shadowgun Deadzone, and got a whole lot to talk about Shadowgun Legends in this video, so let's go ahead and jump right into this video. The gameplay that you guys are watching took place in Invasion, one of my favorite map, which everybody knows about, and this was my first or second 60 FPS game that I played after turning on that mode. After that video that I made last week, yeah, I played this game after I made that video, was able to capture it, and holy freaking shit, dude. Like, there is a day and night difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. Like, I am in love with this game again. Like, it feels so freaking smooth and looks so freaking beautiful in 60 FPS mode. If you haven't turned on the 60 FPS mode, turn it the fuck on and play it in 60 FPS, because like I said, it's like a day and night difference between both of those modes. Like I said, I know how 60 FPS feels like, and like I was mentioning in my videos previously that it doesn't feel like it, because like I was right. Like I said, I didn't turn on the button. Now when I turned it on and I'm playing in 60 FPS, it's like amazing. It's amazing. Game looks absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely freaking stunning. And like I said, I'm in love with this game, like, again, one more time. So yeah, like I was saying, gameplay took place in Invasion, was playing in 60 FPS, and was able to hit 40 plus kills, and was a fun game. You guys will see. You guys are definitely going to enjoy it. So yeah, that was that about the gameplay. Let's go ahead and jump right into the Shadowgun Deadzone news real quick. It's the same thing that I just talked about last week. Basically, don't have a whole lot to talk about other than the patch that they're working on. I know it really truly sucks that people are still not able to play the game, and trust me, I can feel the pain, because trust me, as a gamer, I can really truly feel your pain. But they're working on it. You guys just gotta give them some more time, because I'm not okay. First off, I'm gonna say I'm not defending MFG. It's totally their fault, and they should be working on it ASAP. But you gotta realize that they are a small studio and they don't have a whole lot of manpower, and they're working day and night to basically make it work, fix this, and basically bring you guys patch. So just give them some more time, and we are definitely going to see the patch very soon. Now, what I heard behind the scenes, that it will be out most probably by next week. Again, I don't want you guys to just rely on that on that, because like last week I said next week, which was this week, which was supposed to be this week, and we didn't get it. So that's what I keep hearing. That's what I got to learn which is basically that we're going to see that we're going to get the patch next week. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, and let's just hope that we'll get to see the patch soon. I mean, I can, like I said, as a gamer, I can certainly understand your pain, even though I'm not in the same boat as you guys are, and you can't play the game. But it can be very frustrating and annoying not be able to play a game that you guys really love that much. So don't worry, it will be fixed. It's definitely going to be fixed before the World Cup. So the people who are a little worried that they are not going to be able to play the World Cup, they can easily play it. Don't worry about that. So that's definitely going to be before that. So there's no real worries about that. So that's that about Shadowgun Deadzone. And like I said, they're working on the patch, and they will try to bring it ASAP, most probably and possibly by next week. So keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. So yeah, like I said, that was that about Shadowgun Deadzone. Let's go ahead and jump right into Shadowgun Legends. Like I said in the beginning, I got a whole lot to talk about Shadowgun Legends. So let's go ahead and jump right into it already. So this week's MADStream was slightly different. Rest everything else was same. Same technical difficulties, same Jacob cracking lame ass jokes. Lucas was there. I'm kidding, Jacob. If you're watching, your jokes are not lame. I'm just joking. They're freaking horrendous, by the way. But Lucas was also there. He's a funny guy. He made it. He made the stream a lot better. But the reason why it was different is because their CEO, Marek Rabas, randomly showed up on the stream. Apparently, he was watching the stream on Twitch, and he felt like it's important to come on the stream and say hi to the stream, which was very nice of him. One thing I have to say about Marek Rabas, if he's listening or watching, that he comes off of as a very humble dude. He's a guy who is a CEO of a very accomplished studio and have so many accomplishments in his pockets, but he comes off of a very humble dude, which is very hard to see these days when it comes to CEOs. Because I've been in meetings with CEOs, dude. Trust me, I've been in meetings with CEOs, CFOs, and yeah, that's not how they usually sound, but that's a totally different story. Let's just not talk about that. So very humble dude, very kind dude. Talked a whole lot about the game, and gave us a whole lot of information about it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it real quick. Now, what Mara basically talked about in the stream is that he basically explained to everybody what's going on behind the scene, what's their plans with Shadowgun Legends, what's their expectation with the Legends, and why it's taking them that much time to release the game, which is because they're running into small problems here and there, and they're just making sure everything has been taken care of, and they're making or scratching a whole lot of ideas, or making a whole lot of changes behind the scene, or incorporating new ideas behind the scene in the game, so when they officially release the game, it looks totally unique and different. And I totally understand that, and I'm fine with it, to be honest with you. And from me, they can take like as much time they want to basically finish the game and complete the game and release it. You know what I mean? So basically, he explained, reason why they're taking that much time or this much longer to release the game is because of, because they're making sure everything has been taken care of, everything looks good, everything plays good, game itself looks smoother, gameplay is smoother, game the mechanics looks good, and everything has been taken care of. If the game's gonna look same or play the same on all different devices, on all your small or big devices, mobile devices, so they are just basically making sure and taking care of everything behind the scene, and wanted to give out the best product to the community. Because to be honest with you, I don't want to play an unfinished game. You know what I mean? I don't want to play a game which was partially done, and it was just released just because community was in a rush. Community wanted the game, so they just released it because community wanted it. I should play a game that is fully developed, which looks good, which plays good, and it feels like a AAA game, because that's what they're promising, right? So I'm fine with them taking time. I'm fine with them taking time and like making sure everything has been taken care, rather than playing a game which is unfinished and which is not fun and doesn't even feel like it's a AAA game. So they can take as much time from me, like I said, to to work on a game, to finish a game, rather than just releasing the game just because community was rushing them and they wanted to bring something out for the community ASAP and try to fix those things at later time. No. So these were the things that they basically talked about. Like I said, in the MADStream, told us like they are working hard behind the scene, and they will be releasing the game ASAP. A couple other things that Mara mentioned is that he told us that John Slade is definitely going to be in the game. He's going to be in the game as an NPC, like non-playable character. For those who don't know, um, and he's going to have like a same sarcastic badass humor, and he's basically going to tell you how shitty of a player you are. Just imagine John Slade like telling you after every game that you play in Shadowgun Legends that, dude, you really truly suck, or you need to work on your game and you need to like do something or come up with a game plan, or or else I'm gonna ban your account for one freaking. Just freaking imagine that kind of thing happening, dude. That'd be freaking hilarious. But yeah, these were a couple of the things that he talked about in the game. He answered a couple of my questions. I asked him why it took them that long or this long to release or work on another Shadowgun franchise game, and he basically told us that reason why it took them this long is because they were working on other games and they are now tired with those games. Basically, they're tired with zombie games, making zombie games. So that's why they're working on this new project, working on Shadowgun Legends now. And another question I asked him was, is there a possibility to see some weapons from original Shadowgun or Shadowgun Deadzone? He basically said no as of this moment or at this time, no. But there's a possibility. There's a possibility that once the game is released and in the future updates, we may get to see some original Shadowgun Deadzone weapon or Shadowgun weapons, because I would love to see freaking Warmonger in the game, like upgraded version of Warmonger, because Warmonger is my gun and I would love to freaking see freaking Warmonger in the game. So these were a couple of things that Mara mentioned in the stream. Basically told us a reason why it's taking them time to release the game, and again, I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it, and you guys should be too, because you guys don't want to play unfinished or partially completed game, because if they're promising a AAA game, you should let them finish it the way they want to finish or complete it. Because, like I said, I don't want to play an unfinished game where like game doesn't even feel like a AAA game. So if they wanted to take their time to release the game by even to Q2, they can take it. I'm absolutely fine with it. Like I said, I'm not in rush at all, and they don't need to be in rush at all either, just because community was rushing them to release the game. So if they wanted to take their time and release the game in Q2, I'm absolutely fine with that as well. So just wanted to share a couple of things and tell you guys what happened in the recent MADStream and all that kind of good stuff. But with that being said, that's basically it in this video, guys. Don't forget to watch the next week's MADStream as well, because Mara actually said that he possibly going to show up in the next MADStream as well. And definitely prepare your questions if you have any, and ask him all those hard-hitting questions, because I will be preparing some of them. So you're definitely going to ask him those questions in the stream. So, but yeah, with that being said, that's basically it in this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely drop a comment, subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, move, face, yeah.